All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Brohanya's podcast, episode 10. We're doing it outside. If you can't tell already, the crickets are making love to each other.
Yeah, they're out there.
And they're just begging to be caught. How long have crickets been around? Forever?
They're probably prehistoric, dude.
Gotta be. Like the cockroach.
You hear it, like, spreading throughout the woods?
Yeah.
Now it's going this way? They're all just yelling
Well,
at
I
each
thought
other?
it was a car earlier
No, that's a cricket.
as
dog.
it moved along.
Oh.
It's just like a pack of them.
Yeah, it's just all in the woods talking to each other.
It's like a gang war. They're just out there torturing each other.
Maybe.
Probably.
I love crickets, man.
All right. So to start,
Mm-hmm.
I've got something that's it's a little interesting. It's nothing crazy.
Yep.
There are 3 objects that have not changed in the past 75 to 100 years. They're
Okay.
everyday objects. It's pretty. I don't know. It was pretty interesting to see what they were. I'm curious to know if you think you could name which 3 they are. I mean, if not, it's okay.
Changed.
They have not changed. They were designed, and that design has remained the same since they were invented.
Bar soap.
No, but that's a good one. That's actually not a bad answer. I didn't even think about that. But I don't know if bars of soap have been around for 100 years.
Oh, hell yeah.
You think so in the 1920s?
I think so. Soap?
I mean, maybe.
I think they had soap.
Just never looked into it, really.
Yeah, I'm sure they had it in the 1900s. all
This
the way.
just kind of came up on Twitter, and I was like, that's pretty cool.
Give me a hint.
They're everyday household objects. Like, you use at least one of these 3 every single day. The other 2 you use probably not as often, but at some point they are used. I mean,
Cast iron skillet.
no, but that's another good one too. Okay, so the first one's a bobby pin.
I don't use that.
You don't, but they are in your house.
Yeah.
The second one is a safety pin, the little folding safety pins.
Mhm.
And the third one is the little clear glass tube Bic pins.
What?
The little tube pins.
Oh, yeah. You know why there's a hole in the other end?
No, why?
You know why like the hole?
Yeah, in the cap.
So if a baby swallows it, they can breathe.
Oh,
Actually.
that's pretty. Look at them being preventative.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty smart. I would have never. I mean, it makes sense.
Yep.
Unless it gets turned sideways, then you're just.
They can't because the way the thing is, it'll keep it from going sideways.
God. That's pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought that?
Yep.
I would have, yeah. I mean, I'm not out here trying to swallow pin caps or
I
anything.
definitely wouldn't recommend it. That doesn't sound like a good time,
Yeah.
personally. But, yep. That's why it's there.
Definitely is going to hurt coming out more
Well,
than
I
it
mean,
will going in.
I don't think it would go all the way down. I mean, I guess if it went straight down, it could.
Yeah, but that little piece hanging off of it, I mean, that could do some damage.
I feel like that would catch on to something and keep it from dropping, you know what I mean?
You might just have a pin cap for the rest of your life.
No, I mean, they'll go in there and cut it out.
Yeah, but then you got to have surgery all because you decided to swallow a pin cap.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a smart idea. I don't
Yeah.
think.
What a great, that'd be a good way to go out, too.
Yep.
Dang.
Pin cap.
All right, so we got to talk about something.
All right.
It's quite known that you are a bougie man.
A bougie man.
A bougie man.
I don't think I'm bougie.
So, what I'm going to say
Oh,
begs to differ.
okay.
First, we got to talk about this air mattress.
What's wrong with my air mattress?
It has a headboard.
Yeah, as it should. All air mattresses should, so your pillow doesn't fall off while you're sleeping. Yeah.
Why?
So your pillow doesn't fall off while you're sleeping. So you get a headboard, and it keeps it from falling. You ain't never used an air mattress and you're sleeping, and the pillow, whoop.
No, because normally, like when I lay on an air mattress, for some reason, I always end up on my. I'm a stomach sleeper, so
That's insane.
I always sleep on my stomach.
You know, my chiropractor told me that's the worst position to
Oh
sleep in.
yeah. Now in my sleep, I roll to my back because when I wake up, I'm on my back.
They said that's one thing he told me too. He said the back is the best sleeping position.
Yeah, but like if I try to lay on my back and go to sleep, I can't.
See, I'm a side sleeper, and that's something I have to adjust now after going to the chiropractor and all.
Yeah, I love being on.
He said that's one of the worst ones.
Slide your arm up underneath that pillow and just kind
that's
of.
how I am.
Yep.
I love sleeping on my side. To me, that's where I'm most comfortable. But he said I need to sleep on my back, and the back is the best way to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just something about being on that stomach. You kick your legs out, and you make the number 4 with your legs. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been able to do a stomach sleep. I can't ever.
I fall asleep like that all the time.
I don't know how.
But when I wake up, I'm on my back. It's just
Moving in your sleep.
yeah. Probably, well, I'd be fighting demons in my sleep and whatnot. So, talking and moving, building houses.
Yeah.
Just built another one here recently.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good time. Took a couple weeks.
So, to the air match situation, Katie was sick with COVID. Or no, this is when I was sick. I was sick.
Yeah, you were sick.
So I was sleeping in the living room, and I had to get an air mattress. So I'm not just going to buy no cheap little air mattress. I bought one with a built-in pump. It's about yay thick. Yeah, so I bought it. It's built-in pump, so I just twist it, turn it. I plug it in, twist it. It airs itself up.
I'm familiar.
I can twist it, and it'll air itself out, and it has a nice little head,
Is the headboard detachable?
No.
Oh.
So it's one piece.
Mm.
Yep. So that's nice. I don't have to worry about coming apart. It airs itself up. It's a nice thick one.
I don't know.
Very comfortable.
Just full of surprises.
Hey man.
In your old age.
Yep. And it's queen size.
All right, queen size air mattress with a headboard.
Look, man, I didn't have a couch to sleep on, so
this is also true.
Yeah, my couch was gone.
But now you have an air mattress and a couch. So what are you gonna do with the air mattress?
Low key, I feel like I'd probably keep using that air mattress. I mean, it's very comfortable. Now, after like day 3, I will say my back started hurting a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it is an air mattress.
Yeah,
it can only be
it's
so
not meant
comfortable.
to be. Yeah, it's not meant to be used every day. But like for one night, yeah, that thing was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, if we ever have anybody that needs to stay a night with us, I can air that thing up in the office or something. Is what I figured.
Yeah. There's this thing about you that when you do something that's go big or go home. You couldn't get the $20 air mattress.
Nope.
So you had to get the $100 one with the headboard.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. I mean, I feel like that's worth it. I feel like it's a good investment, right?
And sure.
Yep.
And now let's talk about this whole guitar thing.
Yeah.
Because your dad wants you to start learning.
Yep.
So we can all form a band together.
Yeah, that's his plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 3 guitar players.
Yeah.
Check it out. What, we're gonna take turns doing solo?
Well, probably. But so I asked Kate. I was like, "What kind of guitar does he want? Maybe let's." I was like, maybe Sunday after church, me and Christian can ride up to Guitar Center and go look at a couple because I'd like to look at some acoustics.
Yep.
And so she shows me. Couldn't just can't get a beginner Fender maybe, $150, $200.
My dad hates Fender.
Okay. Get you a nice Epiphone, about $350 or $400.
See, at that point, if I'm already spending $400,
but you got to get the first. Not only is it huge,
it's not that big.
which I love Gretches. Gretches are beautiful.
Yeah, it's not that big.
You had to get the one with all the gold hardware.
It's so beautiful.
It
Throw a
is
picture of it on the screen.
It's like $1,000.
It's $800. All right, $800.
It was on sale.
Sale. $800. Dang mosquitoes.
Have you bought it yet?
No, hell no. No, me and my dad was talking about it, and I told him because my dad was in my ear like, "You got it, buy it, do it." And I was like, "How about I learn some stuff before I just go and buy a guitar?" Because I have my acoustic.
Yeah.
And then he already told me, he said, if you want to play any of my electrics, you can just come in and play my electrics. Okay, well, there we go. I have nice electric guitars too.
He's got
more than $1,000 worth.
Yeah, big
those.
selection.
Some of those are like $3,000 guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I told him. I was like, I'll buy one if I really get into it, and I can really start picking up on it and liking what I like. But right now, it's on my list. I'm keeping an eye on it, but it's not. That's a beautiful guitar. You can't say it ain't.
Oh, it is.
The navy blue with the gold. Oh
well,
my
so
God.
they make another Gretsch that's the same model.
Yep.
Same hardware.
Yep.
Except it's like polo green.
Seen it. Yep, I've seen that one too. I seen that one right before I seen the blue.
That's the one that I've always wanted, or the red one. They make a red one.
The candy red.
Yeah,
that one's
that's
beautiful.
sick.
Candy apple red one.
But I like Gretches because I like the hollow body. I like the way it sounds.
Because I want a hollow body if I get one, because it's something I can play anything with, right? So I can play an acoustic song. I can go to electric. I can still hook a pedal up to it and put on distortion.
Yeah.
But it can also sound nice and clean.
Well, and I love the big tremolos that they have on them. And I like where they're placed. Instead of the fender being down below the strings, theirs is kind of back behind
it. Also, me and my dad were talking about, hollow bodies are way lighter than the average electric. Now, electrics most of them aren't very heavy.
No, well, unless you get a Les Paul.
Yeah, Les Pauls are, which you have,
They're
super heavy for no reason.
It's just because they're all one solid piece of wood.
Slash freaking giant self is over here just
Yeah, he just
slinging
sweeps
that
it
thing
around.
Yeah.
They're heavy. Fenders are light. I think
that's part of why Slash's so dang big, though. I mean,
probably
he's a bulky guy.
He slings around. That guitar is probably it's got to weigh at least 50 pounds.
Well, especially his too, because his is who made his?
Gibson.
Yeah, Gibson.
His is a Gibson.
Gibson Les Paul.
Yeah.
And the OG one of that.
Yeah, they were a lot heavier a long time
Aren't
ago.
they made of mahogany or something?
A lot of them are mahogany. There's some that are like there's some different ones.
Yeah.
But they were made wood has changed so much over the years the wood they used back then was a lot thicker, denser and heavier than what and everything that he plays is like Jessica is the one that he played on Appetite, and it was like a 72 or a 67, I think.
Yep.
So a lot of the ones that he plays are old. But hollow bodies are light, they're nice, they're comfortable. The only thing I don't like is how big the body is, because it's like a big. It doesn't look that big, but when you hold one, it's noticeably.
I feel like it won't be different than like a Les Paul though.
Well, it's noticeably bigger than a Fender.
Yeah. Of course.
It's slightly bigger than a Les Paul, but it's just the curves of it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get used to an acoustic, you'll be chilling.
Oh yeah.
And that's what because I even told my dad that I was like, I'm gonna start with the acoustic, because acoustics are harder to play anyway, and then if I get that down, chilling.
Well, and it's easier too. That's why I want an acoustic.
Just to play it whenever.
Because here lately I've been playing when Autumn goes to sleep, but I can't hook up and play because it's too loud. And if I do hook up, I got to drag the amp out, plug it in. And it's not a lot of work, but it's just more.
A smart guitar my dad was telling you about.
Yeah, for $500. That's all.
That's it.
Sorry, I'm not made of money out here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get an acoustic. That way I can. Plus, you can play anywhere. You don't have to move an amp.
I feel like you should have an acoustic too, because what I told my dad, my goal is if I like really get into playing, I get good at it, I'll go from my acoustic. I'm gonna buy the one I was talking about, the Gretsch. And then from there, I'm probably going to get a Flying V, which he is super against. He doesn't like Flying Vs because he said they're uncomfortable, but I'm getting one.
I will tell you this, just because, so Boo has one. I would recommend holding it before.
I don't care. I'm getting it regardless.
For looks, they're great.
That's my, yep.
But used to, I would have said your dad was crazy just because I like the way they look. After holding it, though. Yeah. It has got to be the most uncomfortable thing in the world. Well, that's what my dad was saying.
He was like, you can't sit down with it, whatever, but that's fine.
But now,
it's going to be more of a showpiece.
I did see something, though. Dave Mustaine was talking about this. The reason he likes Flying Vs is because when you are standing and playing, the way that the V is made, you can slightly tilt it forward and wedge the V between the bottom of your thigh and the top of your hip.
Yep.
And it allows you to be more free when you play because it doesn't feel like you're toting the weight of the guitar.
Yeah, your leg will be now holding it down. You can just go crazy.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know. I just think they're the coolest looking guitars.
They're cool. I think once I learn more and get to the point where I'm comfortable with spending a chunk of change on the guitar.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think I probably want like either an Explorer or an actual Gibson SG or double neck. I would love to have a double neck.
My dad wants a double neck.
Just because they're so unconventional.
I mean, they're useful though. I mean,
they're useful, yeah.
Even when we look at Steve Vai, I mean, because it's just different strings on all of them, so you can switch. Or you can even do double neck electric guitar to a bass. Yeah,
or you could do electric to acoustic, which is what a lot of people do.
Yep.
I mean, they're unconventional, but God, they look so cool.
Yeah, there you go. But it's so heavy.
Oh, it's
gotta be so heavy. Dude, it's got to be so heavy.
Well, probably not, because if you think about it, if you do electric acoustic, the bottom half's going to be acoustic, so that's light already.
Well, the whole guitar would have to be a semi-hollow, right? I would assume.
No, it's essentially two pieces.
I know, but I mean, I feel like weight distribution,
there's a stopping point, though, is what I'm saying, like in the middle.
Yeah, but I feel like you don't want to be too top-heavy.
You wouldn't be.
I don't know.
But like if you get like a double neck SG, SGs are very thin guitars.
Yeah.
So I feel like they wouldn't be heavy. They're thinner than a Fender is. So, and I looked at one at the pawn shop the other day. It was nice.
Yeah.
They want $400 for a used guitar, and I was like, I can go get a brand new one for $600.
Or spend $800, go get a Gretsch.
Spend $800, go get a Gretsch.
Yeah.
They're cool. I will give them that.
That is one of the most beautiful guitars I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'll give them that.
God, that guitar is so beautiful.
Or I would like a Fender Jazzmaster. Those are pretty sweet. But I don't play a lot of jazz.
I don't know. I'm thinking my goal.
Thicker music.
When I start going to electric stuff, I'm probably just gonna play my dad's Jackson or one of his Kramers.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, like you said, you might like. It's all. I think it all comes down to the sound of it too.
Well, that's why I want. I know for sure I want a Gretsch, or maybe not a Gretsch. I do want a Gretsch, but even if I do want a hollow body.
Well, you know, Gretsch has like a sister company, kind of like Gibson has Epiphone, Fender has Squier. Gretsch has one, I can't remember what it's called, but they make it's the same hollow body.
Yeah.
In the same colors, same hardware and everything. It's just different materials.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
So you can get it for like $350.
Yeah, but see, if I'm spending $350,
might as well spend the extra $550 and, you know, get the, you know.
that's all I'm thinking.
I don't know. I'd like to have a Gibson one day too. I just can't afford it.
Well, like Gibson Les Paul?
Yeah, I'd like to have
I did see
an
a
actual
Gibson Les Paul in a green. Oh my God, it was green with like gold. Bro, it was sick.
Yeah. Now Slash has a signature series that they make. It's called the Anaconda, and the outside rim is black, and then in the middle it fades into this pretty green color.
That sounds sick.
But they're like $3,000. I just can't.
Dude, that's what me and my dad was looking at, because he was looking at musicians friends.
Yeah.
He was just shopping for guitars. That's how he found the ones that he ordered. He was just shopping through there and we're looking. And there was something that was like, he was showing me something. He's like, dude, this one's really cool. I'm like, Dad, look at the price of that thing. It was like $3,500.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, never mind. What are you doing?
That's what Garrett paid for his Gibson.
$3,500?
It was like $3,250, $3,500.
Yeah, but Garrett's a great guitar player, and that's like one of his biggest
the
hobbies.
The thing to remember too is like, if you buy locally, or you don't have to buy, if you buy through someone like Sweetwater, I'm sure Musician's Friend offers it too. You can finance it.
Oh yeah, well that's what Dad was saying. But what I told him is like, for me right now where I'm at, I refuse to pay more for a guitar than what I paid for a charger.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair because you know how to drive. You don't know how to play a guitar.
Right.
I mean, that's fair.
So until I get, and then like if I get to Garrett's level, yeah, I'll probably get me a nice, very expensive one.
But I mean, that was how I was looking at it when I bought the Les Paul, because I was like, I want to learn, but I don't really like my Fender. I want something different.
Yep.
And I like Les Pauls, and I wasn't gonna buy it because it was like $750 or $800.
Yeah, see.
But then when I went up to the counter, the guy was like, "Dude, your credit's good. We'll give you 4 years, no interest. Your payments are like $12 a month." I was like,
well, that's what me and my dad seen. They said on Musician's Friend it had a thing where you can finance it for however long.
yeah. I mean, let's just be honest. If you know you're gonna put the time in and learn,
Well, that might be motivation to put time in anyway.
for $12 a month, dude, it's $3 a
Well, that's
week.
something stupid, because me and my dad was looking at that too. Like even like this stuff to learn guitars, like the tabs and stuff. Like there was a website he used to use. We looked. Now you got to pay a membership for it. Everything makes
is
you-
it the guitar? I think I have
I think
it
it's
on.
called Guitar Tabs. Is all it's called.
Yeah, is it like a gold logo?
No, this was a website.
Well, see, they have a website, but they have an app too.
I don't know what that.
But see, that Garrett told me to download the app, and you got to
have
pay
membership?
monthly for it.
That's stupid.
What I think I'm gonna do, honestly,
YouTube. That's all I'm doing.
well, that I would really like to buy Rocksmith, the new one that just came out last year, because
I heard that some people say it actually does help too. Like even when it came out back in like when was it?
2014 was the first
Yeah.
one. But
People
see,
say
now
that actually helps.
in this one they've got more licensed songs, and you don't need an amp, so you can do it acoustic or electric. And if it's an electric, you just plug your guitar into your PlayStation. That's it, and it comes with all the chords you need. So I think, I think Rocksmith right now is like $50.
That's not bad.
So you can do that, or you can pay $15 a month for guitar tabs, and but Rocksmith comes with like an actual guitar
And it's a game,
teaching.
though. That's
thing.
what's
Yeah,
really
it's a
gonna be
game.
cool, so.
It's essentially Guitar Hero with a real guitar,
Yeah.
which to me is they made a fortune off that idea because
Yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna start with the easy stuff. Start with some country songs, and then
country songs are the easiest to learn.
yeah,
I don't know. There's a lot of rock songs that aren't hard.
yeah,
There's
there
a
is.
lot, surprisingly.
I just don't want to learn like all the basic ones, like "Smoke on the Water" and.
Well, no, like I haven't even learned that one.
Well, that one's just dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. But like Seven Nation Army, I feel like isn't basic.
From what I was looking at for Seven Nation Army, it doesn't seem that bad.
It's 12,
There is
15,
some,
12. The only hard part is when he gets into the bar chord.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then the solo, but I'm not worried about soloing right now.
I found a few songs. There's one song that I want to learn so bad. And I showed it to my dad, and he's like, "No, why are you trying to learn this already?" So it's Maps by Maroon 5.
Yes, bangs.
The guitar on that is insane.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty. So the one I started learning, because I learned Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Yep.
Everything except for the solo.
Uh-huh.
So now the one that I've moved on to is House of the Rising Sun.
Yep.
Which is super easy.
Cool.
And then I'm starting. Well, I started a little bit last night and I got frustrated. But I think tonight, when everybody goes to sleep, I'm gonna work on. There's two that I narrowed down. I want to learn "Don't Cry," and I want to learn "I Remember You."
Ooh, Skid Row.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that's cool.
The intro's the trickiest part. Once you get past the intro, it turns into just chords.
Just rhythm.
Yeah. But I don't, I'm not worried about soloing and all that crap.
Oh, eventually, just not right now.
And honestly, like when it comes to solos, I may end up like getting an actual teacher for that.
Yeah.
Someone like Boo or your dad.
Well, that's what, like, my dad's gonna have to show me stuff like that.
Because learning sweep techniques and.
Well, also, and that's something my dad was telling me about. Is like he wants me to learn my chords first, which I agree. I'm gonna learn at least G, C, E minor, A minor. That's gonna be the first four that I'm really gonna get down. I already know G.
It really, to me, E minor and A minor are the easiest. Because E minor's here, and you literally just jump down two strings and put that finger, and then A minor. C's the funkiest one. Just because E minor and G, you strum all the way through. A minor and C, well, A minor, you strum, you drop down one string, you skip the top string and strum down. But then with C, I don't know, it's just such an odd placement.
Well, that's a big thing that I was talking to my dad about, was picking. Because there's a lot of songs where you have to learn how to pick.
Picking's the worst.
And that's what my dad said. My dad was like, dude, picking is the hardest part
learning
of the entire
chords
thing.
sucks too.
Well, once you get it, you got it.
Learning how to get that pick in between those strings.
Well, that's something me and my dad was talking about. But another thing, too, is you have to learn it for each guitar, too. Because not every guitar is going to be the same for the spacing.
Some guitars are closer together.
Yeah, so that's something you're going to, like, my dad wants to get a 12-string. He's going to have to figure out how to pick on a 12-string. That's going to be crazy.
But normally, though, on your 12-string, you hit both those strings at the same time.
Yeah, they're very close, but still, I mean, even with picking, though, if you're used to picking a certain way, and you're not going to be able to pick it the same. And also, you're going to have to push down on the 12-string harder than you would the 6-string. So, it's going to be interesting, I feel like.
I think it's going to be fun. I've been used to, I hated learning. Now it's been a little bit more enjoyable. Because it's something about when you finally hit it, what you've been trying, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I was also going to try to learn Broken by Seether.
That's a good one. I feel like that's not that hard.
Brother, that song is insane.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Not just that, the picking on it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, my dad was like, you pretty much have to use your fingers. Like, there's no way to pick it with just a pick. That's insane.
Well, that's like, I really, really would like to learn
Finger picking?
Money for Nothing by Dire Straits. But you can play it with a pick, but you'll never get the sound unless you finger pick.
Well, that's what my dad was telling me with some songs. There is some songs where you can learn how to play it with a pick.
But you just won't get that sound.
Well, when we were looking at Broken, bro, even my dad was like, I don't.
Because, Garrett can play that one, but Garrett plays it with a pick, I think.
Broken?
Yeah.
It just must not sound the same.
A really easy one that you can learn how to do is the Metallica song. Not Inner Sandman, it's... Dun, dun. Is that... No, it's not one. Is that one?
Is it one?
I think it's one.
One is a slower one, but I feel like one wouldn't be...
Because it's literally... You don't even... For the first 10, 15 seconds, you're not even using the neck. You're just picking individual strings, and then once you do, you go down to the 7th fret. I think it's like the 2nd string, and you pick it, and then you just continue on with open picking for like the first 30 seconds until you get in. But I mean, it picks up. It gets harder. But that's a good one that you could just sit on the couch with an acoustic and sit there and pick. Because, see, that's my thing. Like, if I sit there and play something for too long and I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, I just revert back to things I already know well enough to kind of like
reset.
Psych myself up to be like, all right, I'm fine. So like stuff like that's good to know.
Well, that's why I don't know. I found like a few. There's like a Morgan Wallen song that looked pretty easy. I'm gonna learn that one. And
I feel like most country songs. The only country songs
are simple, but
that I've looked into that are hard is if you look into old country, like Johnny Cash,
Yeah.
Hank Jr. and all of them, like the way they played. Because there was a Johnny Cash song I wanted to learn, and I was like, yeah, never mind, not a chance.
Well, I was looking at you know the what's the Morgan Wallen song with Tate McRae?
Oh, off the new album?
Yeah, what's it called?
That ain't Superman, is it?
Nope, that's one for his son.
I know the one you're talking about, but I can't remember the name. It
Either
was
way.
the one that got played the most.
Yeah, that one blew up. Either way, that one. I looked at it. The guitar in that one's pretty complex, actually. It kind of caught me off guard. I didn't think that.
See, there's a YouTube video. You have to look it up. It's like songs that sound simple but are actually hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a song that is played very simple, but when you play it the correct way, it's like it's one of the hardest things to play. Really, anything John Mayer. Like if you look at any John Mayer song, it sounds simple until you watch him play, because he plays these weird like C minor over A something, and it's just.
Well, that's something my dad was talking about too. Is like the amount of chords there are.
Oh yeah, because G, C, D, E, A minor, E minor, like those are
your basics.
Those are your basics, and then you get into like C minor over 7 and all this stuff.
See,
and
so me and my dad was talking about, and Dad was like, I don't even know all the chords. He said there's thousands of chords.
Yeah.
But just learn your basic ones and then you're fine.
yeah, well, and then, you can learn those as you go. They're just not necessary.
You can learn the extra ones whenever it's a song you want to learn, right?
Yeah.
So that's how you'll pick up on the extra chords.
But once you got your basics down, it'll be easier to learn those that are a little bit more. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll have to do a day where me, you, and your dad, we'll have to get Boo in there
We're
too.
gonna have to get Boo.
And we'll get there.
Get Boo to just flame us the entire time.
He does, and every day.
Yeah.
He was supposed to audition for a band today, but it got pushed back.
Katie said he came to Carson's birthday.
He popped up. Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So back to the guitar. Obviously, starting out, you gotta learn. You always end up learning more rhythm than anything, because rhythm is chords.
Yep.
But are you more interested in rhythm, like going forward, or more lead, or just kind of like both?
Kind of both. It just depends on the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I could be that way. Rhythm's cool.
You just only want to learn to lead.
God dang, dude. If when I learn how to solo, there's just nobody's gonna stop me.
My dad actually told me lead's easier than rhythm.
That's what everybody says. They say if you can learn the basic, like sweeping
Riffs.
techniques and stuff, and then again, the picking is the hardest part, because solo becomes more individual strings.
Well, even in some rhythm songs, there's a lot of crazy picking, dude.
Oh yeah.
So,
like House of the Rising Sun, I never thought about it, but you have to. So you can't just do like a normal picking motion. You like kind of rest your hand, and then you let your wrist do the work to get the certain sound.
What song was that? I showed my dad a song. Immediately he heard it. He's like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to rest on the string." What song was that? It's the same thing though. You gotta rest your palm on it, but you can't put. And that's what my dad was literally telling me. He said, "You can't push too hard. You can't push too soft. You literally have to have it just right, and you have to continue to pick while you do it."
Yep.
What song was it?
There's a couple of them that are like that, and it makes it tricky.
I can't remember what song it was. Yeah. It's going to be fun, though. I mean, especially once we get it going, figuring it out. That's
oh, dude,
I just got to get to where...
Once we get to the point where, like, we can play together, this is going to be freaking sick, dude.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're going to have to cancel the podcast because our band's going to take off.
Right,
and then,
right. Our band of 3 guitar players.
Believe it or not, there's actually a handful of bands that have 3 guitar players.
Yeah, well...
Like a lot, actually.
I think it's a bit excessive.
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, you got rhythm, lead, but then like someone like James Hetfield, who does kind of like a smaller version of rhythm while singing.
Yep.
I mean, it all comes together. I might pick up a bass.
That's something me and my dad was talking about, and I don't know if I ever showed you the video of the dude who did a cover, Annie, Are You Okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh my God. And he was slap bassing.
Yeah, I love a slap bass.
I showed my dad that. I was like, bass is very boring to me, but look at this guy. My dad was like, yeah, that is one of the best bass players
normal
I've ever
bass
seen.
just doesn't.
No, but if you got people who like play it like that, like, bro.
Now, bass in heavy metal like
Yeah.
Metallica and stuff, is a little bit cooler because it's chunkier.
Yeah.
And it's got more of a flow to it. Whereas like in classic rock and soft rock, I feel like the bass is just kind of it just doesn't do it for me.
I feel like if I was to learn bass, I'd want to go slap bass.
Well, see, the thing is, though, you got to learn bass first.
And then you
can slap.
And then even then, though, you got to learn that. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a
but,
tricky
like,
one.
I feel like that's how everybody should be playing bass. Like, that was crazy when
There's some good bass players out there.
Yeah, that was dope.
I would like to learn bass eventually.
Well, from what my dad told me, my dad knows how to play bass just from playing guitar. And he said bass is, the chords are just easier.
Yeah, because and the spacing too. You got spacing to work with on
you're
a
only
bass.
working with 4 strings as well, so.
Yeah, or you could jump up to like a 5-string.
Yeah, but why would you?
I think 5 strings are more for like harder rock metal.
I also feel like you need to learn a 4 before you go to a 5.
Probably so. Yeah. If anything, I mean, if you know how to play a 6-string guitar, though, it should translate pretty.
Oh, that's like knowing how to play a 6-string and then playing a 7-string.
Yeah, the pawn shop has a 7-string. It's a Sinister Gate signature model,
Oh, cool.
and it is sick.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
But they want too much for it.
I feel like those 7-string probably wouldn't be that bad. It's literally just a different sound. It's just an extra sound to it. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it's just
frequency.
I can't remember where they add the
It's the
extra
bottom
string
string,
in.
yeah?
I think it's the very bottom
Yeah,
string.
I thought they added a bottom one, not a top one.
Or I would like one of my favorite guitars is a BC Rich.
Mhm.
They make a 10-string where 6 of them are strung from the headstock,
Mhm.
but then 4 of them are strung from the bottom of the body, running up towards it. So it's an interesting way to string a guitar.
Yeah.
But it's essentially a 12-string where it's just layered.
Yeah.
Just said, what are we pushing? Can I play the harp in said band?
A harp? You know how hard a harp has to be? Played properly, I mean?
Katie said, ask Christian what instrument I told him you would be playing, Sonny. What instrument did she tell you I'd be playing? Do I even want to know?
She said, maracas. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to buy a pair just because now.
My dad was trying to get me to go back to drums. He was like, why don't you just start playing drums again? You were natural at drums. I was like, I don't want to play drums, man. I don't know.
Dude, drums are...
It's a lot, dude. To get good at drums, too.
Drums, to me, are the most complicated instrument
It's either
ever.
I talked to my uncle about it because, you know, he's insane at
Yeah.
drums. And when I talked to him about it, I mean, you can probably learn it over time, but it's something you either have or you don't as far as, like, being a great drummer. You know what I mean? Which is probably the same for, like, all instruments. I feel like
yeah.
it's either something you connect with or you don't.
Yeah.
But I just feel like drums is one of those things. Like, I mean, I could keep a beat.
But trying to, like, really learn drums...
Well, like, bro, the biggest thing that always got me, because my uncle is insane about it, the freaking double bass pedal, bro.
Double bass pedal.
God, dude, that's insane.
But that makes a song... That makes or breaks a song right
look
there.
at Avenged Sevenfold. All their songs have the double bass. Oh, my God. Their drummer's incredible.
I tell you, I think the best drummer ever, there's 2.
Mm-hmm.
John Bonham from Led Zeppelin
Mm-hmm.
and Danny Carey from Tool.
Is he the one that was on the 360 one?
No, that was
He's good, too.
that was Tommy Lee from Motley Crue.
That was on the one that started spinning?
Yeah.
Was that Tommy Lee?
Uh-huh. The one
he's good,
that Danny Carey plays, it's insane. It's got to be number one, the most expensive kit ever, and probably the biggest. His drum kit, I swear to God,
Wrapped all around him.
like if he was sitting here, it goes from outside this post to outside that post, and it's like a giant wraparound. It's insane, and he
that seems
plays
like too much.
every part of it though. But you know, Tool makes a lot of weird music.
They do.
So the way he uses it, it works for them. But you don't need nothing like that for normal music.
No.
Because their timing signatures are all weird.
I really like Avenged Sevenfold's drummer, though. He's
sick nasty. If you really want a good drummer, look at Def Leppard. That guy played with one arm.
Yeah.
He was disgusting.
That's true.
I don't know. Drums are just too much. I feel like guitar is not the
can
easiest.
Be simple. The
but-
easiest one is probably triangle. Maracas.
Ding,
Yeah, all you gotta have with a triangle is timing.
ding. Or a tambourine. I feel like tambourines aren't bad. Check it out.
You know what's also like a really hard one that shouldn't be is harmonica, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember trying to learn that so many times as a kid. That is hard.
Because you look at it and you're like, I can blow on that.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's easy.
But you can't make a sound with it.
Yeah. And you're like, how the
I feel like flute, probably the same thing, low key.
Look, the saxophone.
Did I say ukulele is very easy?
Yeah, because it's
Just a small little. He
it's
said it's.
super small.
I think he told me. I can't remember if he said it was like a guitar or like a bass, but upside down.
It's like a violin, but in guitar shape.
Well, I'm talking about like chords. He said it was. I think he said it was like a guitar or it was like a bass, but you play it upside down.
So the bigger strings on the bottom with the little ones on the top.
He has one. I need to look at it. Yeah.
Interesting. I've never thought about
He
playing.
also told me that if you capo a guitar at a certain fret, I don't know which one, that it pretty much turns to a ukulele.
Yeah. Well, you know, I didn't know this. Because Boo was playing Wonderwall the other day,
Of course it was.
and he started to sing it. He was like, I can't sing in that key. I didn't know you used capos to change the key of to match how you sing it.
Well, I didn't know about matching you singing, but I knew it
So
changed
like,
the key of the guitar.
because it didn't sound right when he started singing, and then he moved his capo down and played the exact same thing, but now the sound coming from the guitar matched the key that he was singing in.
Yeah.
So it made it sound better. So it's pretty. That was pretty interesting to see how they do all that.
See, Boo is like a master with that stuff, man.
Yeah, Boo's been playing for a long time,
Yeah.
and he's dirty with it.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't heard him play yet though, have you?
Not in person. You showed me videos.
Yeah, dude, it's so nasty. I would like to see him play over here, especially knowing like all the equipment your dad has, where
Yeah,
he
we
can,
should get him over there. He would love it.
where he can really
My dad would
just
probably like that too. Have him
rip
over
it
there.
out.
Mhm.
Well, I talked to your dad about it when I was out here cutting grass, and
Yeah.
he said that would be cool.
Yeah, we need to get Boo out here.
So we'll have to make that happen.
Yeah, I think we should. I think my dad would enjoy that.
All right, so I got a couple keep 5 drop 5s for you.
Yeah, I don't have anything. My iPad's dead.
That's fine.
Been working all day. I'm completely unprepared this week.
I got three different categories for you to choose from. And we'll just use one category.
All right.
So I've got food. I've got combat sports,
Okay.
and I've got superheroes as a whole, Marvel and DC.
Start with superheroes. I like that.
Okay. So we're gonna start with keep 5, drop 5. This is Marvel superheroes.
Okay.
Number 1, Spider-Man.
Keep.
This is gonna be a tough list for you, my boy. Number 2 is Iron Man.
Drop. How did I know you were about to say Iron Man too? In my head, I literally said Iron Man.
Number 3, who you think it's gonna be?
Wolverine.
Nope, Captain America.
Drop.
Number 4 is Thor.
Keep.
You got to keep the God of Thunder.
I like Thor.
Number 5 is Hulk. That's a tough one.
I'm 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah.
I like Hulk. But do I love Hulk enough to keep him? I'm gonna drop him.
Okay. So after 5, you kept Spider-Man and you kept Thor.
Yep.
And you dropped Iron Man, Captain America, and Hulk.
I'm cool with it.
Number 6, Black Panther. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one.
I'm gonna keep Black Panther.
Okay. Number 7 is Doctor Strange.
Drop.
Really?
Yep.
I love me some Strange.
He's cool.
Number 8, I don't have to ask. It's
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Keep in that. Yeah.
Number 9 is Deadpool. You have 4 keeps and 4 drops.
I'm gonna drop Deadpool. See what's last.
Last but not least is Scarlet Witch.
I like Scarlet Witch. I would have rather kept Deadpool over Scarlet Witch though, but that's okay.
Not a bad list.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
All right, jumping from that to here. This is keep 5, drop 5, Marvel villains.
Oh, let's go.
Number 1 is Thanos. And this isn't specific. Like it's not comic or movie. It's
yeah,
just
as a whole.
as a whole.
Movie Thanos was great. Comic Thanos is cool. But there's some really good villains. I'm gonna drop him.
Okay. Number 2 is Magneto.
Keep.
He's so gassed,
Yeah,
dude.
Magneto's. I love Magneto.
Number 3 is Loki.
Keep. I like Loki a lot.
Number 4 is Green Goblin. There's some bangers on this one, dude.
Dang, man.
And there's so many left.
I didn't even think about Green Goblin. I'm gonna drop him because I'm thinking of comic Green Goblin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Doctor Doom.
Keep.
All right, so through 5, you drop Thanos and you drop Green Goblin, and you kept Magneto, Loki, and Doctor Doom.
That's a good keep.
Number 6 is Red Skull.
Drop.
Number 7 is Ultron.
Drop. Ultron's cool though.
All right, so you have 4 drops now.
Okay.
Number 8 is Kingpin.
Drop.
All right, so your last 2 that you've kept are Venom
Oh, sick.
and Galactus.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like that's a good one. I like that actually.
It's not bad. Me personally,
Yeah.
Galactus is cool.
Yeah.
I probably would have swapped Galactus with Green Goblin.
Yeah. Well,
Just because every time I hear Green Goblin, bro, I immediately think of Willem
Movie.
Dafoe, and I
Yeah.
just...
to me, comic and cartoon Green Goblin wasn't as cool as the movie Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe killed it, and it's a different take on him with the suit and all.
Yeah.
Because like
it's
normally
sick.
he looks like a goblin and stuff, but
Yeah.
One of my favorite versions of Green Goblin is actually in the Ultimate Spider-Man. He's like a giant, muscular, like goblin.
In the game?
Thing. In the comics.
Oh,
There's a game too. Yeah, the game that's based off the comics.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's sick.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, he's cool.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, Ultimate Green Goblin's really cool.
All right, so jumping from there,
Yep.
we got keep 5, drop 5 DC characters.
Okay, this is gonna be rough
Or
for me.
DC superheroes.
Okay, superheroes.
Number 1, Batman.
Keep.
Number 2 is Superman.
Keep.
Number 3 is Wonder Woman.
Thinking about the list.
There's some heavy hitters on here.
I'm gonna drop Wonder Woman.
Number 4 is The Flash.
Does it say which one?
No, it just says The Flash.
If it was Wally West, I'd keep, but since they're not specifying, I'm probably gonna drop. I'm not
Okay.
the biggest Flash guy.
And number 5, we talked about this the other day, Aquaman.
Drop. Not an Aquaman fan.
All right, so through 5, you kept Batman and you kept Superman.
Drop.
And you dropped Wonder Woman, The Flash, and Aquaman.
Yeah.
Number 6 is Green Lantern.
Keep. I like Green Lantern a lot.
Bangs.
Yeah, Green Lantern's cool.
Number 7 is Cyborg.
I'm gonna drop Cyborg. That's 4.
That is your 4th drop.
Yeah.
Number 8 is Martian Manhunter.
Keep.
That's your 4th keep.
Yep.
All right, so last 2. This is going to be tough. Number 9 is Robin.
I'm gonna drop Robin.
I feel like you did good. Number 10 is Nightwing.
Oh heck yeah, dude.
That worked out for you.
Yeah. My favorite Robin though is
Todd.
Jason Todd.
Jason Todd.
Yeah, I love Red Hood, man. Red Hood's so cool.
Red Hood bangs,
Yeah,
dude.
he's sick.
And
He's just too cool for no reason.
they never did a live action Red X, did they?
Oh, Red X? No, he's only in the Teen Titans show.
Oh, my
And I think they did incorporate him into the comics after the show.
Yeah.
The show is what made Red X.
Red
and
X is so sick.
yeah, he's
dude.
cool, dude. They never explained who took his suit too, because like Robin was the first. He's the one. He was Red X.
Yeah, he was Red X.
And then somebody stole the suit and
Yeah.
became Red X.
And they never elaborated on who it was.
I feel like that would have been really cool to see who it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
But-
think that adds to it, though, the mystery of not knowing who Red X is now.
I'm surprised. Oh wait, no, that was Marvel villains. Okay.
Next up is DC villains.
Okay.
This is going to be tough, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of DC villains I like.
Number 1 is the Joker.
Keeping the Joker. He's classic. Gotta
Number
have
2
the
is
Joker.
Lex Luthor.
I'm gonna drop Lex.
He's a
I mean,
little weak, in my opinion.
Joker, in my opinion, is probably the best comic book villain of all time.
Ever, yeah.
I love the
for
Joker.
sure.
Like his
And-
whole design, and then like him and Batman together. Is just,
Everything that they've ever done with Joker has always been solid.
Other than Jared Leto.
than Jared Leto and Joaquin Phoenix.
yeah. Neither one of those are really Joker.
Yeah. The first Joker with Joaquin wasn't horrible, but it
just
wasn't the best.
Joker. It wasn't the Joker at all, though.
The second one, Joaquin, sucked.
I haven't even watched it.
It's awful. It's a musical, essentially.
Yeah, I heard.
And then Jared Leto's was just street trash.
Which I don't know if that was Jared Leto's fault. In his defense,
I think that's writing fault.
they should have never made him some.
But let's be honest, bro.
Thug.
Jared
like-
Leto's been on a bad run with superhero movies.
And I feel bad for him because I really don't think it's his fault. I think everything he's in is just super bad writing.
Yeah, bad directing.
I don't think I've seen a movie of him where his acting has really been tested, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, he doesn't seem like. I mean, he has the looks for acting for sure, and I feel like if you gave him something,
He
like
has
range,
the
he might-
looks of what could be like a really good villain, but
Well,
everything
also-
he gets handed.
Why don't they do a movie with him where he's like, let's do a music movie where he's like a rock star? Because that's what he came from, right?
Yeah, that's what he is.
Right. So
Nah,
give him
still.
a movie where he plays a rock star and plays like a band that might be struggling or what,
Yeah.
something like that. I mean, there was plenty of those back in the day. There was a ton of movies like that.
Oh yeah, they don't make nothing like that no more though.
And yeah, when's the last time we got The Dirt? Was that the last like big music movie that came out?
Yeah, and I wish they would do a movie
was a
like
great
that
movie
for a
too.
lot of bands.
Yeah, I love that
because
movie.
that movie was so good.
Yeah, I like it. What did we leave off with?
All right, so number 3
Oh yeah.
is Dark Seed.
Oh, Dark Side. Ooh.
Is it pronounced Dark Side?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm keeping Dark Side. He's
Dark
a G.
Side bangs.
He's a G.
Number 4 is Bane.
Ooh, I like Bane too. How many have I kept?
2.
And we're on 4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop them just so it's 2 and 2.
Number 5 is Deathstroke.
Keeping Deathstroke. Gotta keep Deathstroke. Deathstroke's such a he's so cool.
All right, through 5, you kept the Joker, you kept Darkseid, and you kept Deathstroke.
Yeah.
And you dropped Lex, and you dropped Bane.
Yeah.
Number 6 is Harley Quinn.
I'm gonna drop Harley.
I don't blame you there.
Yeah.
Number 7 is Reverse Flash.
Okay, so he is one of the most twisted villains
Ever.
He is just the ultimate
sick,
evil,
bro.
sadistic person. Like
He's sick.
he literally just made his life goal to ruin Barry's life. Like
Yeah.
yeah, he's crazy. He has a cool character design too. What are we at? What number?
This is number 7.
How many have I dropped?
It's 3. You're 3 and 3 right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and take them. I'm gonna pick them up.
All right. Number 8 is Ra's al Ghul.
Drop.
It's fair. All right. Last 2. Number 9 is Brainiac.
Drop. I'm not a big Brainiac guy.
And the last one that you've kept is Black Adam.
Oh, I'm cool with that. I like Black Adam.
I feel like those worked out pretty good for you.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid list. I like that a lot, actually.
I'm gonna save the food ones for another episode.
For sure.
So we'll finish out on the combat sports, just because I worked pretty hard on these, and I'm pretty proud of them.
Right.
So starting off, you got Keep 5, Drop 5, UFC Legends.
Ooh.
Number 1 is Stipe.
Stipe Miocic?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep Stipe.
Number 2 is Khabib.
I'm gonna keep Khabib.
Number 3 is GSP.
I'm gonna keep GSP.
Number 4 is Silva.
Anderson Silva?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep Anderson Silva.
You have 4 keeps through
I know.
4.
I know.
Number 5 is McGregor.
I can't end the list like that. I'm gonna drop it. I'm already at 4. I would rather trade Stipe for Connor though.
All right, so through 5, you have kept Stipe, kept Khabib, kept GSP, kept Silva, and dropped McGregor.
Yeah.
Number 6 is DC.
Dropping DC. Sorry, DC.
Number 7 is Izzy. I told you, I made this one hard.
As much as I want to keep him, I have a feeling there's a certain fighter on this list, so I'm gonna have to drop him. I
Okay.
messed this list up already.
Number 8 is John Jones.
I gotta keep John Jones.
All right, so the last 2 you've dropped
I'm losing my
are Volkanovski
Yeah.
and Mighty Mouse.
Yeah. I'm very upset about losing Mighty Mouse. I wish I could have traded. I would actually trade Stipe for Mighty Mouse. Probably I would have kept Mighty Mouse, John Jones, GSP, Anderson Silva, and who?
Khabib.
I wouldn't have traded Khabib for Izzy, just out of personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough list.
That was a horrible list.
That's a tough one, dude.
Yeah.
All right, next list is Keep 5, Drop 5, UFC Journeyman.
Okay.
So this will be an interesting one.
Yep.
Number 1 is Cowboy.
Cerrone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop Cowboy. In his
Really?
Prime, yeah, I know. In his prime, he was a demon, and he had some of the nastiest combos I've ever seen. But I'm gonna drop him just because how the last list was. I'm dropping Cowboy.
It's crazy. All right, number 2 is Jim Miller.
I'm dropping Jim Miller.
Number 3 is Tony Ferguson.
I'll keep Tony.
That's a good one. Number 4 is Clay Guida.
Clay Guida, a little psycho. I'm gonna drop Clay.
Okay. And number 5 is Bobby Green.
I like Bobby Green a lot.
Bobby Baines.
I like when he's on a card, so I'm gonna keep Bobby.
Okay, so through 5, you've dropped Cowboy, you dropped Jim Miller, and you dropped Clay.
Mm-hmm.
You kept Tony, and you kept Bobby Green.
I'm happy with that.
Number 6 is Michael Johnson.
I'm gonna drop Michael Johnson.
That is your 4th drop.
I know.
Number 7 is Jorge.
I'm keeping Jorge. That's what I was waiting on.
Have
I love
to.
Jorge.
Number 8 is Diego Sanchez.
Ooh, Diego throws down.
Yeah, he does.
I'll keep Diego.
Okay. That's your 3rd keep.
Yep.
Number 9 is Matt Brown.
How many drops do I have?
You have 4.
I'm going to drop Matt Brown.
Okay, and the last one that you've kept is Ross Pearson.
Who's that?
Never heard of him.
Dang. I don't even know that one. He's the only one on the list I don't know. Dang. I should have kept Cowboy.
Yeah, dude. You tripped on that one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That last list was hard. Messed me up.
This one's going to be even harder.
Yay.
Keep 5, drop 5. Best boxers of all time.
Oh, of all time?
Starting off, Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
Keeping. You can't drop Muhammad
Second,
Ali.
Tyson.
Keeping.
Number 3, Floyd Mayweather.
Drop.
I'd love to hear that out of your mouth. I can't stand Floyd.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Floyd, man. You got to respect him, but I'm not a fan.
Number 4, Sugar Ray Robinson.
How many have I kept?
There's newer fighters and old fighters on
Right,
here.
that's what I figured. I figured they'd be a mix.
You've kept 2, you've dropped 1.
I'm going to go ahead and drop him.
Number 5 is Canelo.
I'm keeping Canelo. Big Canelo. I like Canelo.
All right, so through 5, you've kept Ali, you kept Tyson, and you kept Canelo. You dropped Floyd and you dropped Sugar Ray.
Okay.
Number 6 is Pacquiao.
I'm keeping Pacquiao.
That's your 4th keep.
Got it. Hey, man. Filipino legend right there.
Number 7 is Tyson Fury.
Dropping Tyson Fury.
Number 8, Sugar Ray Leonard.
How many keeps do I have?
3.
How many drops?
You have 4 drops.
I'm keeping Sugar Ray Leonard.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Backwards. You have 4 keeps and 3 drops.
All right, I'm dropping them. I just want to see what the last 2 are.
Number 9 is Julio Cesar Chavez.
Ooh. Who would be next?
You may be able to guess who's next. You may not be.
Screw it. We'll drop him. We'll see what happens.
The last one you've kept is Gervonta Davis.
Oh, yeah. Tank?
Yeah.
Dude, his fight with Jake Paul is...
I'm not excited for it. I think it's just a cash grab.
Well, I don't like the fact that Tank fights at, 135 and 125 and 130.
Yeah.
And he's fighting somebody who walks around at like 220 pounds.
He's still probably going to lay him out, though, bro.
I don't know, man.
I know weight's a big thing.
I know the skill gap is there, and it's definitely there. Like, Tank is a beast. But when you go against somebody that big, and he has a decent like Jake Paul's a decent boxer. He has skill.
He's not
amateur
horrible.
level. He's definitely at least amateur level.
Yeah.
Higher end. Like if he went through to amateur, I think he'd run through people.
Oh,
and
probably.
I feel like he should have done it the proper route and fought amateur and then worked his way to pro.
Yeah.
But just because of his name, he was able to blow up and stuff. But he is so much bigger than Tank, man. He's so much bigger.
He is, bro.
And Jake Paul has power.
He does, but we have seen Tank put some people
Tank,
out.
Yeah, but that's people his own size. I don't think Tank's ever fought anybody this much bigger than him.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be. I'm not happy. I'm not excited for it. I'll tell you one thing. I definitely don't think it's gonna be an actual fight.
I think it's a lose-lose for Jake Paul. If he wins, he just knocked out somebody smaller than him. If he loses, he just got knocked out by somebody smaller than him.
Yeah, I think it's a bad situation for Tank too, though.
Got beat up by somebody, whatever.
I think it's a bad situation for Tank because
I think it's bad for his name if he loses.
Oh, absolutely. But then if he wins, it's like you're supposed to win.
Yeah.
But are they really going to let him knock out Jake Paul?
It's kind of a lose-lose for both. I mean, when you think about it like that, I mean, in that mindset, because like, regardless, if Jake wins, they're going to be like, oh, well, you fought somebody half your size.
Exactly.
If Tank wins, they're going to be like you said, well, you should have won. You're more skilled. You're a bigger name, blah, blah, blah. And then, like...
And if he loses to Jake Paul, it's going to ruin his reputation.
I feel like the only saving grace in that is the size difference. There's a big size disparity there.
Yeah. I just feel like the boxing commission shouldn't let that happen.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like, they should not let these fighters like Garcia, Tank, who have worked literally their entire lives to be where they are, let them fight someone who just started fighting 5 years ago just because of his name.
I'm not against that, whatever, but let him fight people his own size. We see what happened when he fought Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
Hell, let him fight KSI. Those two have been talking about fighting.
Yeah, I mean, you want celebrities to fight? Let celebrities fight celebrities.
I mean, right now, he's the best celebrity boxer I've seen.
Oh, absolutely. But, like, man, all this stuff of, I mean, don't get me wrong. The Mike Tyson and,
Jake Paul?
Nope.
Oh, Holyfield.
No, it wasn't Holyfield. What was his name?
Thought it was Holyfield. What am I thinking of?
Roy
Jones Jr.?
Roy Jones Jr.
Oh,
That fight
yeah,
was
it wasn't
okay.
Holyfield. That's right. Him and Holyfield talked about fighting again.
I enjoyed the Roy Jones fight. It was good
Well,
to
it was
see
two
both
legends.
of them.
I will say,
Mike Tyson won.
and
That
I think
fight
Mike
should not have
Tyson
been a
had
draw.
a little bit more.
But him against, who'd he fight? Was it Jake Paul or Logan?
Jake Paul.
That fight should have never happened.
Also,
Ever.
you could see Mike Tyson holding back a lot and like.
Yeah, well, and then you could see him get so worn out and tired towards the end.
Dude. How old is Mike Tyson now?
Like 60.
Yeah.
Why are you letting him fight a 28-year-old or a 30-year-old?
Yeah.
What sense does that make? Yeah. And then Logan fighting Floyd Mayweather. Like,
and losing.
Why are we letting people who don't deserve it fight people like that?
I didn't think about that. If Floyd was able to beat Logan, which Jake Paul is way better than Logan, I will say that.
Oh, absolutely.
Like and boxing wise, they're nowhere near the same skill
Hands
level.
down.
And I feel like that's a fight to make. That Logan and Jake fight.
Yeah.
Jake knocks
Jake
his
would
ass out.
destroy him, bro. Would
Jake knocks
lay
him
him out cold.
I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. Like the skill difference between them two, and I think Logan's a little bit bigger than Jake, but not by much.
Yeah,
not enough to make a difference.
I think Logan's got a little bit of height on Jake.
He does, and I think he's a little bit stockier, but Jake is so much more skilled, and he's not small by any means.
Oh yeah.
So I think Jake would lay him out.
Without a doubt, and that would cause so many problems.
Between them two.
Oh, for sure.
It'd probably be a good payday for both, though.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the way these kids buy into it, bro.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, man.
Especially like the TikTok boxers and stuff.
I just don't know what to do, like, for Jake's career at this point because he didn't do it the proper way. He didn't go through the amateur division like he should have.
Yeah, he didn't work his way up. He just started at the top.
Which, I mean, that's not really his fault.
It's not his fault,
It's
but
the promotion's fault.
it's their fault for letting it happen. The commission, as soon as they brought it up to them, they should be like, absolutely not.
When else have you ever seen somebody with a 0-0 pro record ever just start fighting other boxers?
Never.
I
Ever.
mean, that's insane.
Dana White would have a stroke and marry a fat woman before he let
Dana
that
already
happen.
said he'd let Jake fight in the UFC, though. Just watch him get beat up.
Yeah, because, bro, you might be able to box. You're not stepping in an octagon.
Well, Dana's also not going to give you somebody you're bigger than. You're going to fight somebody your size.
Oh, bro, he'd probably give somebody. He'd
have to fight Pereira.
He'd probably give Jake Paul someone smaller than him, and they would still
Oh, no, Jake Paul would have to, and that's another one.
wax him.
So I remember I seen something where he said something about that he wanted to box Pereira. He don't want to box Pereira, bro.
Dude, Alex would fold him in half.
Brother,
like a lawn chair.
brother.
So fast.
I've seen videos of him sparring like pro boxers.
Yeah.
And like giving them
hurting
some work.
them. Yeah. Dude, it'd be round 1, 10 seconds,
Yeah.
out like a light.
Because like he's a kickboxer, don't get me wrong, but his hands are
Hands are
bro.
stone.
His reflexes are crazy. I seen something. He was sparring somebody, and they threw like I don't know if it was a jab. They threw something so quick, and he just hands down, slip, boom, dropped him middle of sparring. Like that was
Jesus.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. His reflexes are crazy.
I'm over the whole boxing thing. Boxing's went down.
I mean, there's still Canelo.
There's still Canelo, you
Canelo
know.
and Crawford's gonna be cool.
That's going to be a banger. And that
it's
fight's free.
on Netflix.
Cannot wait.
It's gonna be hard to watch.
Cannot
I feel
wait.
Like it's gonna be similar to the Mike Tyson Logan Paul situation. And I don't know if Netflix will be able to be ready to handle that one.
Yeah, because they couldn't handle.
I think that's gonna be a huge card.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to watch that fight. That's soon too. It's in September, I think.
Yeah, it's coming up. And for
can't-
free, man, bro.
I love Canelo. Canelo's just such a
Crawford's good though, man.
Terrence Crawford bangs, bro.
That's gonna be a good fight.
And I think this is for undisputed
And
champion.
I think Crawford's the favorite
Yeah,
by like a
Canelo's-
large margin.
Canelo's getting up there in age, but
Yeah.
people sleep on Canelo, bro. I think he's still just as good as he was 10 years ago.
I think he's better.
Canelo bangs, dude.
Yeah.
He just shows up and hurts people, and then I'm out.
Like the story with his brother being
Yeah,
kidnapped,
getting kidnapped by the cartel, and he
Oh
went down
my
there and
God.
got him,
and then went and fought.
and then went and fought.
Dude,
What a G.
that's crazy.
And he still lives in Mexico. If I was him, I'd have been gone a long time
The
ago.
amount of money he has, though, I mean,
Oh,
I would say he's untouchable. But then again, when it comes to cartel,
I'm very
nobody's
surprised they even
untouchable.
got to his brother, which is very.
When it comes to cartel, man, nobody's untouchable.
Canelo
Crazy.
just be out here completing side quests.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good one. I can't wait.
I think that's gonna be a good card.
All right.
Fun.
I think that wraps it up for us.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was good.
Quick.
The
Good, quick
crickets didn't calm down, not one bit.
Yeah, we'll have to edit that out.
But other than that, it'd be easy money.
Killed a spider.
Killed a spider, a big
Broke up
spider.
A cat fight. A lot happened.
Broke up a cat, yeah. You know, and I may not edit that out. That may be something that people want to see.
The cat fight?
The cat fight.
I don't know if they're going to see it, but they'll hear it.
They'll hear it. You will hear it. They were beating the crap out of each other.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Christian's car is going to need some new electrical work done to it. Maybe some other stuff. Other than that, it was fun. We didn't have a guest this weekend.
We'll try to go in next week.
We'll try to have one for next
We
week.
need to figure out.
It's just
We'll
kind of
get with that. We'll figure that
it's touch and go.
Figure that out.
We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. If we do get a guest, we'll try to post beforehand, let everybody know who they are and all that good stuff. But other than that, it was fun. We enjoyed it. We'll see you next Saturday. Peace.
Peace.